at GVC, we were thinking about how we could globalize or internationalize, if you will, our existing CSR and other similar programs. And one of those programs relates to sports integrity and responsible gambling. An ideal way of approaching these issues would be by means of launching a not-for-profit organization, in our case the GVC Global Foundation, and in particular the GVC Foundation U.S. It goes without saying that sports integrity is one of the key features of any gambling business, because the link with sports is extremely close, and it is in our interest to help the sports governing bodies protect their product, i.e. sports itself.
So I've represented GVC Holdings, which is the largest public gaming company in the world, based out of the UK, known globally, but new to the US. They're always ahead of the curve. They're the leaders, best of breed, because it's very rare for a corporate entity to be ahead of the curve on social responsibility, gambling compliance, sports integrity, and responsible gaming. Even the best, most educated, experienced gambling folks do not know that gambling addiction is not really recognized by our federal government.
We are a proud partner of a number of organizations in the US, one of them being the Division on Addiction of Harvard Medical School. The GVC Foundation U.S. administers our 5-year research partnership with the Harvard Medical School, their division on addiction. The investment that we are making is over $5.5 million throughout the 5 years. In addition, we are also a platinum member of the National Council on Problem Gambling. And of course, last but definitely not least, we have also partnered with the Seton Hall Law School to launch our regulatory and compliance bootcamp in the field of gambling and hospitality.
We're going to launch a full-blown institute at Seton Hall in the fall, which will be Seton Hall's Gambling Institute, which is the educational piece to educate professionals, not just lawyers, but compliance people, auditors, marketing people about the industry. Secondly, Amani Toomer and I have been commissioned through the foundation to go to 20 college campuses to use Amani's incredible appeal to youth to sort of let them understand that here's a professional Super Bowl winner that has been through the experience you're going to go through now in your 4-year college experience. But here are the do's and don'ts when it comes to sports betting.
There is a need for what this GVC Foundation is going to do in society, and there's been problems in other countries that we could learn from and be proactive and not let problem gambling become an issue here in this country as it becomes legal like it has been in other countries.
In the UK, responsible gaming was not addressed in a proactive way, and the regulators are now coming hard down onto the industry without any industry input. That's never a situation you want to be in. So this is a prophylactic way to not only protect the brand, but to try to be an innovator and a leader on an issue that we think is important as we're just getting into online gaming and sports betting in America.